You know what I hate, dude? Do you have a bunch of stuff that you hate?
I've been hating since I can remember, bro.
Welcome, YouTube. Today, we're not gonna pretend to try to give you guys advice and act like we know what we're talking about, because most of the time we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. We just like to talk shit. So, what we're gonna do today is just talk shit about stuff we hate. Like,
let me tell you,
there's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff we hate.
You know what? Let's just get it started. What's a big pet peeve?
The reason I wanted to talk about this was because the other day, right? My friend was like, "Yeah, let's go to this club, right?" You could tell when the bride wants to dance with you. I mean, she's over here doing the most. And so anyway, the bitch is like doing the splits at this point, like, and then looking at me.
She's doing backflips to a split, and she's looking dead at you, like, while she's doing it, she's bouncing like this, like.
So I was like, I did not want. I'm like, whatever. You know, she's obviously trying. So I just, you know, I did the little.
The neck, the broken neck,
yeah.
What's up, girl?
And then I don't ask anymore because they can't even hear you.
Yeah.
So I just like grabbed her and she just kind of look. You know, they do that little approval thing.
That's the best feeling in the world.
They look back at you, they're like,
and then they approve.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Hey.
You're just standing there like,
yeah,
it's good. So yeah, I started dancing with her and she like, and you know, like it was like a brief moment before. Dun, dun, dun.
Bum bum bum.
The fat friend. The ugly friend. She just, it's like I was like kidnapping or raping her. No, like I was like, first off, she's doing like a 3-point stand in front of me, like. And I was kind of already angry.
3-point stand.
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
she had 5 points of contact on the ground, boy.
She was levitating, throwing it back. Anyway, and then so her friend was like, no, blah blah blah. I don't know, and she like shoved me. You know that it's like hurtful, like to your soul, where it's kind of like, ew. Kind of like,
yeah, not even a hard shove.
Not even a hard shove. That one hurt my soul. You, like. And I was already cranky. I did not want to go out. But her friend shoved me off, and I was like, I could take a fucking no. Don't put your fucking hands on me. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like,
yeah.
You don't give a fuck about her.
Then
no.
you punched her.
And but this will piss me off even more. Some Captain Save-A-Ho, bruh, came to the side and was like, no is no, bro. I was like, I just kind of like,
I'll beat the fuck. I'll beat the brakes off.
It's not even a fucking dead. Like, bro, go like, get the fuck. And he just kind of like stood there, and I was like, don't. And she just still like pushing me. I'm like, I'm not even next to the bitch anymore. Like,
she's still reaching for you.
Yeah, and I'm not even next to her anymore. I'm like, all right, I didn't even want to deal with it. Like, and she like still like, and I was like, I'm like, don't fucking put your hands on me, bitch.
But you said bitch though. You said bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, don't feel okay for put your hands. I could have been hella ghetto. Like,
yeah,
I could have just.
I mean, you look like really ghetto. Yeah,
backhand, that bitch. This bitch, like, nah, I would never hit a woman. But it's funny because the guy also that came and saved her, he was like, so he's like, so all of y'all are off limits, like.
Oh, that's hella funny.
Yeah. That's why I didn't get mad at him.
Be mad at him. Like,
he did that. Go save her. He did that. Go save her.
Go save her. Yeah.
He did that. Excuse me, does this guy bother you?
Oh my god.
And they were like, yeah, no, we're all off limits. And he just,
well, fuck you then. He
doesn't say, fuck you then, you ugly ass bitch. And I left out of there and I just stayed out. I waited outside for the rest of the night.
But point is about that story, real quick. First, let's talk. There's two things I want to touch up on. First, about that story. One, cock blocking friends. If you are the cock block friend and you're watching this, just stop.
We're gonna get to
just stop.
Before we gotta give a description of what a cock. If you don't know if you're the cock blocking friend,
they know.
I'm gonna tell you the signs. If
you literally pulled any of your friends away from a guy.
No, there's a difference. If they want to be saved, if your friend gives you the look like, come help me, okay, that's not a cock blocking friend.
No, of course. You'll know if you're the cock block friend if you've ever done this. And they always do it like this. They always reach like this, and they're like, bitch.
And then the other girl is looking at the guy, and the guy's in the back like.
Yeah. I think the cock block friends know who they are. You guys are always salty because nobody asked you to dance. or you're not having fun. And the thing is, your friends are fucking with, they fucking with the kid.
They fucking.
You know what I'm saying? Like that girl that day, she was fucking with you. She literally, dude, she literally reached over. She was like reaching, trying to like, and the female, it was like a whole altercation. So it was kind of funny. But the thing is, like, dude, like your friend is fucking with the guy. Like if she's hella drunk, like to the point where she like can't even walk, like she doesn't know what she's doing, she's not conscious. Okay.
If the guy's hella ugly too, and you know, but I'm not. Like I said, I'm like a 6. Like
no, okay. Now you're just okay. Yeah.
Really in them compliments.
No, you're not a 6.
Okay, well I'm just saying I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm a 7. I'm a 7.
7.5. 8. 10. 50. A million.
100 billion.
Thousand bajillion.
I'm not like I wouldn't think I'm ugly enough for a bitch to like pull her friend away.
Obviously she did. So
you gave me the ugly.
Hi, I am very ugly, but you should enjoy the movie anyway.
I'm ugly and I'm proud. But yeah, your friend is fucking with the kids, so they're not hella drunk either. Why are you trying to like step in between and like ruin the fun? And a lot of the time, you pull them away from the guy just so you guys can be sitting down, not doing shit.
Yeah.
Like she was having fun. I see that shit all the time, and I'm not saying it to play the devil's advocate here, because I can be like, oh yeah, because she was fucking with me specifically. No, I see it like from other people. Like all the time. You know what's crazy too? A lot of those females are.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say.
Because there's been a time. Well, there was one time, like I was dancing with a girl, just like that situation, just like that. Mm-hmm. Her friend, and I immediately knew that she was gonna be the cockblock friend, right?
Mm-hmm. She was fat and ugly.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. No. While I was dancing with the girl, she was reaching over and she was like touching my back.
Yeah, I saw. She was grabbing back.
Yeah. And like at first, we're at a club, so you know people bump into each other. Like I said earlier, it's like not a big deal, whatever. I didn't think anything about it. And then look, I kept on feeling like somebody going like that, like on my back, right? I was like, what the fuck? So I turned, and it was the cockblock friend. It was a cockblock friend.
She wasn't a cockblock yet. No.
Not yet.
We're just labeling her.
Yeah, and I mean, no offense, but she wasn't the prettiest girl.
Not the pick of the crop.
The bitch started like touching me in my back. And I kind of was dancing with a friend, and I'm like, all right, so that's your friend. That's hella fucked up. So I just kind of like turned, I was kind of like, ha ha, and I just like kind of gave her this look like,
we're nice.
Yeah, and I just kept on dancing with the girl, and then she caught right after.
She got salty,
and
I think I saw her go up to another dude too, and no one was fucking with her.
Yeah.
And then, si la gorda no coge.
Si la gorda no coge,
nadie coge.
If you guys are that cockblock friend, like you guys need to realize that you guys are a cockblock. You need to stop being so salty.
And there's someone out there for everyone. Tonight's not your night.
Everyone.
So fucking what?
No cap. I can't even count how many times I've gone to a club or a bar or anything and not like danced out with one girl. Dude, no.
We just sat like, and we don't.
And those are the days that I go back home to put more depressed than I went.
He looks at himself in the mirror.
I look at myself in the mirror like I got curved like twice that day,
and then he'll work out hella hard. Like, you know what? I'm
fuck this bitch.
I gotta make it. But when I'm rich, watch when I'm rich though. Watch when I'm rich though.
I'm like that little kid that but no, for real, seriously, like I'll go out because I'm like, you know what, I had a long week, I'm kind of depressed, whatever.
Let's go out to drink.
I just want to go out, maybe like
forget about the weekend. But then I
come back worse.
I come back wanting to go to work.
I want to get away from these bitches. They be curving me to it. And then not even just that, we'll go to Denny's and just talk about the whole night. And I'm just like, man, Denny's is a spot, by the way. Shout out to Denny's sponsors because we're always there. Anyways, so you cockblock females, you need to stop. And then another thing that I wanted to point out, we're still talking about this, like for how that bitch touched you. Females, you gotta understand, you guys should not be touching a guy. Like,
it's never okay.
It's not okay.
Yeah, you're not as physically strong. Like, and you know that. You guys know that. Even though
females, I swear to God, I hate when I hear this shit. I'll fight a guy. I don't give a fuck. I'll fight a dude. I don't give a fuck.
That's so ugly to me, first of all. Yeah, we know you will, but you know in the back of your head is because most guys won't touch you.
Yeah,
so that's why you have that confidence to say that. But
let me hit you with a straight right, bitch. See if you going. Yeah, see if you going wanna say that again. Like for one, it's not cute. When a girl, I hit a guy.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I don't give a fuck. Females say that shit. I hear that shit all the time.
You're gonna hella girl.
I do not give a fuck. If that's you, stop. Because one day you're gonna come across a guy that's really gonna hit you, and then that's when you get a restraining order and you sue, and then like I was abused physically. And then and this goes back to those toxic relationships. There's no reason why anybody in a relationship or any situation should have to lay their hands on somebody. Unless it's like self-defense. But like a lot of times, let's be honest, females are the ones that start throwing the hands first when it comes to
throwing their phones.
And
hands. They get mad and then
you guys shouldn't be doing that. Don't do that. Because you gotta understand, as men, we're capable as far as that. We're bigger, we're stronger. Why would you want to fight?
Trigger! Sexist! Biggest you! Sexist! Big.
Okay, no, look, I'm gonna give you guys a perfect analogy. Females trying to fight a guy is like a guy trying to fight a gorilla.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, gorillas are like 400 times stronger than.
Well, that's the thing.
I've seen some manly bitches. I've seen some bitches that can.
That's
throw
a great.
Hands.
Okay, but then
some bitches, and those are the ones that won't say, "I'll fight someone." I'm gonna fight. Those are the ones that are
really about it.
They're really about it. They won't say nothing really about it. They'll come and piece your shit.
But even then, why?
Most of the time, they're
you shouldn't have to. That is hella good. So yeah, that's just a bunch of that's just a random bunch of shit that we hate.
We hate a lot of things. Y'all probably hate a lot of things we do, but hey, that's life.
Shut the hell up, dude. If you guys hate us, then you just ain't us. And we gonna end it like that, baby. Boom. Subscribe. Stay tuned.
Impress me.
You think you could be this cool? You can't.
You can't.